A thousand voices pulling me in every crooked line. I'm sinking deeper into shadows I can't outrun, trying not to lose myself before the day's begun. Pressure in my veins, chaos in my lungs. I'm choking on the memories of everything I've done. I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm not okay. I've been breaking on the inside every single day. Hold on tight, even when the world stops feeling right. I'm broken on the inside, tearing myself apart, trying to keep breathing with the cracked and bleeding heart. I'm screaming for a lifeline, something to pull me through, but all I see are empty roads and skies without a blue. I'm trying to keep standing while the ground keeps giving way. I know I'm trying to find meaning, but the colors fade to gray. Don't fade, I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll be fine someday, but someday feels like miles away. I can't pretend I'm not drowning. I can't pretend I'm not lost. But maybe if we hold each other, we can make it through the cost. I can't pretend I'm not lost. Trying, me too. I'm trying. I'm broken on the inside, tearing myself apart, trying to keep breathing with the cracked and bleeding heart. I'm screaming for a lifeline, something to pull me through, but all I see are empty roads and skies without a blue. I'm slipping again. Don't let go. I woke up feeling hollow, like my mind's been torn apart. Another day, another battle with the pieces of my heart. The mirror shows a stranger who's been drowning for too long. A quiet war inside me where the silence feels so wrong. My footsteps shake like
harder that I push them, the harder that they bite.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when I'm not. I'm losing all the battles I forgot I ever fought.
See, now I can't keep holding on like I'm a ghost in my own skin.
I'm running out of reasons just to face the world again.
But somehow in this darkness we still try to let light in. I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that could keep my heart together. Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices, but I'm holding to my voice.
Even when I'm breaking, I'm still fighting through the noise. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just born. Maybe we're the remnants of the storms we've always borne.
But even when we're shattered, we still rise and carry on.
We scream into the silence just to prove we're not gone.
I'm falling through the noise, but I won't fade forever. Even when I'm barely breathing, all the cracks together. Running from the shadows, but I'm learning how to fight. If tomorrow tries to break me, I'll stand up to the night. I'm losing all my choices, but I'm holding to my voice.
Even when I'm breaking, I'll keep screaming through the noise.
I'm still here.
We're still here.
We're still here. This is for the ones who almost gave up.
I've been counting scars like sleepless nights.
Praying for a break, searching for a sign.
Smiles felt heavy, hope felt thin.
But I never let the darkness win.
I walked through days that felt too long,
Carrying doubts, I screamed I'm wrong.
still I kept my head held high, even when I was scared inside.
Every time they said I'm done, I learned to run a little stronger.
We're still standing loud,
Even after the fall, every time this world tried to break us, we stood tall.
we're still standing loud.
Through the hurt and the doubt, they try to silence our voices, but hear us now. I've been lost in my own head before,
Staring down at the same closed doors. Every promise felt delayed, every dream put on hold by fear.
I felt the weight of everyone's eyes,
Waiting for the moment I decline.
but I learned strength don't come from ease. It's built in moments like these.
I fled hope into every fight,
Stayed awake just to survive the night.
they never saw the nights we cried.
Only the strength we learn to hide.
We're still standing loud,
Even after the fall, every time this world tried to break us, we stood tall.
we're still standing loud.
Through the hurt and the doubt, they try to silence our voices, but hear us now. I was close to letting go, but something in me said no. From the ground, from the pain, I learned how to stand again.
We're still standing loud.
Hear our voices collide.
Every scar tells the story that we survived.
We're still standing loud. We won't fade, we won't bow. This life tried to break us,
But look at us now. I'm stuck replaying every failure like it's on repeat, dragging heavy footsteps through the crowded, empty streets.
All the expectations weighing heavy on my spine, pretending I'm okay when I can't read my own mind.
You keep pretending. These nights are getting longer and the light keeps growing thin. If hope's the door to freedom, then I can't find a way. Yeah.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
I'm trying hard to breathe between the pins,
But everything I touch just breaks again.
together
We're falling fast,
but fighting through the rain.
I'm fading out again, calling but no one hears my name. Running in circles till I'm tired of the blame.
I'm breaking down again, lost inside this hurricane.
Trying to find myself in all this noise and shame.
Together,
We're holding on,
even when we're cracked and torn.
too numb to rise, too tired to mourn. Maybe someday I'll learn how to breathe again. Maybe someday the light will feel like a friend.
But right now, every heartbeat feels like a war.
And I'm scared I can't take this anymore.
We're screaming out, but no one seems to hear. Drowning in the echoes of our own fear.
Holding on with hands that shake and bleed.
Could somebody pull us out before we're lost in
I'm
deep?
fading out again, barely standing on my feet, hoping somehow tomorrow won't taste like defeat.
I'm breaking down again, but I'm still fighting through the night.
Searching for a spark that might bring back the light. Together, we're holding on, even when the world feels wrong. If we survive tonight, we'll learn to be strong.
I'm still here.
Don't let go.
Together,
We'll find our way back home. I've been running in circles through another wasted day, trying to outrun echoes that never fade away. Everyone says hold on, but they don't feel this weight. My chest keeps sinking deeper while the world screams you're too late.
I try to laugh it off, but it cracks at every seam. Feels like I'm disappearing from the inside of my dreams.
chasing every silhouette that never turns to life. My heartbeat's getting heavy like a stone inside my chest. I try to breathe, but every breath just hurts me more than rest. The nights are getting longer and the days just fade to gray. I'm praying for a sunrise that won't disappear again. My shadow keeps on whispering the things I'm scared to hear. Like you're sinking in the silence you've been dragging through the years.
I'm slipping through the cracks again. I'm shouting but nobody listens.
I'm losing all my faith in it,
but I won't let you fall alone. 'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet. But we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
we're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead. We're fighting for tomorrow even when our hope is dead.
I've been drowning in a silence that I never meant to choose, trying to hold the pieces of the battles that I lose. The mirror shows a stranger with 1,000 empty scars, a soldier made of memories that never heal too far.
But when I hear you breathing right beside my shattered chest, I find a little courage to keep rising from the mess. We're tangled in the chaos, but somehow we still survive.
Two broken voices screaming just to say we're still alive.
I'm slipping but I see your light.
Then hold on 'cause I'm not done fighting.
I'm choking on the words I lost.
But your heart still hears them all.
'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet. But we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
We're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead. We're fighting for tomorrow even when our hope is dead.
What if everything we're holding just keeps slipping through our hands? What if every dream we carried never grows the way we planned?
What if tired hearts like ours were never meant to stand this long?
Then let's scream into the sky and turn our pain into a song.
We're breaking down but rising up. We're bleeding hope but not enough
To kill the spark that keeps us warm inside this dying storm.
'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet. But we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
We're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, we will light a path instead.
We're holding on to life even when our hope is dead.
I wake up to another day that feels the same. The silence in my chest is louder than the pain. I'm running circles in a world that never slows, chasing pieces of myself nobody really knows.
The mirror shows a face that's fighting not to break, a tired heart surviving every choice I didn't make. I'm writing letters to the dreams I left behind, trying to remember why I'm still alive inside.
Through the noise that never lets me sleep, the promises I made are getting hard to keep. I'm screaming in a crowd, but no one turns around. My footsteps disappear before they hit the ground. I'm losing track of time inside this endless maze. The world keeps spinning while I fade in empty space.
Rising energy,
While the children to the mess, and all the
pieces that we lost keep cutting deeper every day. Through the overload, the pressure's burning down my soul. Been running from the life I know, but every road just pulls me low.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering. We're falling but still holding on, even when the hope is gone. We're losing control. We're stuck in the cold. We're fading through the overload.
I've been fighting with the mirror cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends. I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay.
Tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday,
But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart, and I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart. Yeah, losing all the light left in your heart.
I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins. But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to rise again. I'm fading through the overload, trying not to let it show. I'm walking through the undertow, hoping for a spark of closure. I'm shaking from the things I hide, the nightmares locked inside my mind. We're falling but still holding tight, trying not to lose the fight. What if we're broken past repair?
What if we're wasting every prayer?
But in the dark I feel you there,
Pulling me back from the despair.
we're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again. I'm fading through the overload, but now I'm not alone. I'm standing on the edge of hope, refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock, I'm fighting back the ticking clock. We're running but we'll rise again, even if the world won't bend.
We're healing the cold, we're breaking the mold.
We're faded, but taking control. I've been running on empty, chasing days that never care. Every promise that I made is breaking in the air.
People say I'm strong, but inside I'm barely standing.
that nobody wants to hear.
But maybe in the quiet I can finally face the fear. I'm falling through the noise again,
Searching for a place where I can breathe.
I'm losing grip, I'm losing faith, but I'm still holding on to what's left of me.
If breaking down is all that's left to keep me true,
Then everyone will guide me through.
I'm falling, falling through the noise.
Sometimes I wish the world would stop for me.
Just one moment where I feel alive.
But life keeps pushing harder every time. I won't give up the
We
fight.
lie some ruins even when we're torn apart. We light a fire from the pieces of a burned out
I'm
heart.
falling through the noise,
But now I feel the strength beneath my
I'm
feet.
losing fear, I'm losing chains, I'm fighting something that was hiding
If
deep.
breaking down was just the road that brought me here,
Then all the pain was worth the years.
I'm falling, falling through the noise.
But I won't disappear tonight. No, I won't disappear tonight.
We're still here. The sunlight hits, but I still feel the rain. Every step I take just circles back to pain. These sleepless nights are carving through my bones. I scream for help, but all I hear is the dial tone. I've chased the dreams that vanished in the smoke. I laugh it off, but yeah, I'm barely holding
And I keep telling everyone I'm fine, but even mirrors don't believe that lie of mine. My heartbeat feels like it's running out of sync. I pour my soul, but there's no water left to drink. We're
We're tired of pretending, tired of breaking, running on fumes with every choice we're making, caught in the traffic of a life that's fading, but we're still here, still breathing.
We're speeding down a wasted highway, lost but praying for a brighter someday. If hope is broken, we'll tape it back again. Turn all this heartbreak into something we can make.
Screaming through the noise inside our heads, trying to feel alive before we're dead.
On this wasted highway, we all fade away, all fade away, all fade away.
Hey,
We're not done yet.
no, we're fighting through regret.
Hey, this road ain't over.
We'll crash, burn, and still recover.
These heavy days keep pulling on my spine.
Every moment bursts like static on the line.
Fake a smile until my cheeks go numb.
Pretend I'm fearless, but inside I come undone.
I ran from shadows only to be
Those
chased.
are the moments that I swore I never
We're
faced.
stuck in circles, losing breath,
Falling faster,
close to death.
but hand in hand we rise again.
Two broken hearts refusing to bend.
I'm scared of who I'm turning into. I'm scared of everything I've been through.
But we can't run, can't hide forever.
We break apart, but we break together.
And if the world decides to drag us down,
We'll burn it bright before we drown.
we're speeding down a wasted highway.
Lost, but reaching for a brighter someday. If hope is shattered, we'll build it back again.
Turn all this chaos into something we defend.
Screaming out the truth we've never said. We're not giving up, not yet, not dead.
On this wasted highway, whoa, fade away, whoa, fade away, whoa, fade away. Not today, not today, not today, not today.
Every voice telling me who to be. trying to bury me. They talk loud, but they don't know the war inside of my bones.
I try to fit in their perfect lines, cut my edges just to survive, but every lie I had to fake just made the real me ache.
I'm done listening to the doubt. I'm turning all the noise out. The noise can't break me. I'm louder than fear. Every word they throw at me disappears. The noise can't break me. I stand my ground.
They try to drown my voice,
But hear me now.
I haven't been judged by the weight of their eyes, measured by rules I never designed. They said stay small, stay in your lane, like dreaming big is something to shame.
I've carried words like loaded guns, shot at me just for being someone. But every hit I learned to take built a spine they couldn't shake.
I'm not here to be approved, I'm here to prove.
If standing up makes me the blame,
I'll wear that title with no shame.
the noise can't break me. I'm louder than fear. Every lie they feed the crowd dies right here. The noise can't break me. I stand my ground.
They try to drown my voice,
But hear me Almost lost myself in the sound, but I found my strength underground.
from the static.
From the pain,
I learned my name.
the noise can't break me. Hear my voice ignite. Every scar, every scream feels alive. The noise can't break me. I won't back down. This is who I am. I'm screaming it loud.
We rise, we fight, we don't bend, turn every doubt into strength.
The noise can't break me.
This is the sound of the end.
The noise can't break me. I keep slipping, slipping away. I've been waking up to days that feel the same. Every sunrise burns but never warms the pain.
My mind's a broken record spinning way too fast. I try to find my way, but shadows hold me back.
I'm choking on the thoughts I never say aloud. I smile in front of people, but I'm breaking down. And every mirror shows a girl I barely know. A tired heartbeat running out of control.
Losing track of who I used to be.
Used to be.
And I'm slipping deeper underneath. I'm falling out of myself, can't recognize my breath. The world keeps pushing harder till I've got nothing left.
I scream into the night, but no one hears me cry.
I'm breaking, shaking, losing my direction, barely holding on to life. I walk these streets
I'm falling out of myself, still chasing every breath. If life keeps breaking pieces, I'll glue what's left of them.
I'm screaming through the dark,
I won't let go tonight.
I'm fighting, rising, bleeding through the pain, just trying to stay alive. I'm still here,
I'm falling, falling again under this midnight sky.
I've been counting every hour like a ghost inside my room, chasing shadows of the choices that I never followed through. Every heartbeat feels like static, every morning feels the same. I'm a passenger of sorrow, riding storms inside my brain. Been pretending I'm still breathing, even when I'm barely here. Smiling through the cracks I'm holding while I'm drowning in my fear.
I keep walking into memories that tear me from the start. Feels like life is pulling wires tied directly to my heart. I'm exhausted, I'm unraveling, I'm breaking at the seams, trying hard to stay awake inside a world built on my screams.
I'm losing all direction in the noise of my mistakes,
But every time I try to stand, the ground just starts to shake.
and maybe we're just running from the truth we couldn't face. I'm breaking under midnight sky, trying not to fade tonight. I'm screaming at the empty light, hoping something feels alright. We're shattered pieces in the dark, but somehow still we stay alive. We're breaking under midnight sky, still fighting just to survive.
Still fighting, still breathing, still searching for meaning.
I've been running from the thunder that keeps roaring in my chest, waking up to feel the pressure, burning holes inside my breath. Every failure feels like poison that I swallow every day.
But I'm climbing out the wreckage 'cause I'm tired of decay.
I'm a portrait of confusion, painted with a shaky hand, trying hard to hide the way I'm breaking where I stand.
But in this chaos I can hear you like a lifeline pulling near. You remind me that I'm human even when I disappear.
I'm terrified of losing everything I've tried to be.
But I won't let the darkness drag the last of me to sleep.
We're reaching through the ruins of a life we couldn't keep. I'm breaking under midnight sky, trying not to fade tonight. I'm screaming at the empty light, wishing something feels alright. We're shattered pieces in the dark, but somehow still we're holding tight. We're breaking under midnight sky. I'm scared of who I'm becoming.
Lost in the echoes I'm running from.
I'm hollow, but still I'm fighting, breathing even when I'm done.
We're breaking, but we're breaking upward from the wreck we rise again. If the darkness wants to drown us, we'll ignite it with the pain.
I'm breaking under midnight sky. I'm breaking under midnight sky. Hey, but I'm still standing, still alive. We're screaming at the fading light. We won't go down without a fight. We're fractured hearts that never die, bleeding hope into the night. We're breaking under midnight sky.
broken memories keep dragging in the rain.
I fake a smile, but it's tearing through my skin. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing sight of who I am.
This world keeps spinning, but I cannot stand.
We're slipping down, losing ground. I'm falling off myself tonight.
I don't know wrong, I don't know right.
The pressure's pulling me apart like needles digging at my heart. I'm screaming out, but no one hears my voice.
It's getting hard to make another choice.
I'm breaking.
I'm fading. Save me from my mind.
Save me from my mind.
I'm falling off myself tonight. Hold me before I lose the fight.
I'm feeling off myself tonight. Off myself tonight.
I don't know.
I might lose the
Another morning, same disaster. Staring at a life that's moving faster. I'm exhausted from pretending. Every day feels like an ending.
And I'm running out of reasons to survive another season. I've been drowning in expectations, losing grip on motivation.
We break, we bend, we lose again.
These broken morning lights
Keep blinding all the hope inside. I'm trying, but I'm losing sight of who I am, of what is right.
These broken morning lights, I'm falling apart again. Tonight, I feel my heartbeat turning hollow.
Every step gets hard to follow.
I'm a ghost inside my skin, fading out where I begin.
I scream, but no one hears me. I'm lost where no one sees me. My mind's a maze of endless pain, repeating every thought again.
Is there a place where we can breathe?
Where broken hearts learn how to be.
I'm reaching out, don't let me go.
I'm drowning, but I want to grow.
These broken morning lights
Keep blinding all the hope inside. I'm trying, but I'm losing sight of who I am, of what is right.
These broken morning lights, these broken morning falling apart again. Tonight,
I'm fading through the overload. I've been dragging all these yesterdays behind my shaking spine. Every morning feels like battle scars replaying in my mind. Trying hard to keep my breathing steady through the storm, but every choice I make is breaking everything I stand for. The world keeps spinning faster while I'm stuck inside the ache. I'm chasing dreams that crumble every step that I try to take. Try to numb the pressure, but it keeps on coming back like a train without a warning, running off the broken track. I've been screaming in the silence, hoping someone hears me fall, but the echoes fade to nothing when I need a hand to call. I'm tired of being strong when all the strength is running thin. Feels like I'm drowning in the weight of everything I can't keep in. I'm losing grip again. I'm slipping of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never ends, ever ends.
I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay.
I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart. And I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart.
Yeah, losing all the light left in your heart. I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark began.
But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to run.
I'm fading through the overload.
Trying not to let it show.
I'm walking through the undertow.
Hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide.
The nightmares locked inside my mind.
We're falling but still holding tight. Trying not to lose the fight.
What if we're broken past repair? What if we're wasting every prayer?
But in the dark I feel you there.
Pulling me back from the despair.
We're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again. I'm fading through the overload. But now I'm not alone.
I'm standing on the edge of hope, refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock.
I'm fighting back the ticking clock.
We're running but we'll rise again. Even if the world won't bend.
We're healing the cold. We're breaking the mold. We're fading but taking control. We're taking control. Can anybody hear me? I've been walking through the nights with heavy shadows on my back, trying not to lose the parts of me the world keeps stealing fast. Every sunrise feels like sandpaper scraping through my chest, and I keep asking if I'm broken or just tired like the rest.
I carry memories like anchors tied around my shaking feet. People tell me keep on fighting, but the ground keeps taking me.
I'm barely standing, barely breathing, but I force another step, hoping someday all this pressure finally turns into strength.
I'm slipping,
I'm sinking.
I'm calling out but no one listens.
Together, are we fading? Are we breaking?
Can we survive another night? We're falling through the static,
Screaming at the sky,
trying to hold the pieces of a life we can't define.
drowning in the pressure,
Choking on the fire.
but even when we're hopeless, we're still burning in the night.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive. I've been running from the thoughts that twist my heartbeat out of place, digging tunnels in my mind, just trying to find an empty space. And every failure hits like lightning striking right behind my ribs. I try to laugh away the damage, but it always finds a grip.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm stronger than the storm I'm in.
Tired of hiding scars behind a painted version of a grave.
Breaking silence, breaking motion, breaking ways I can't explain.
And when you sing beside me,
I can breathe again.
I feel you slipping.
I won't let go.
we're carrying becomes our strength within.
Running through the chaos, screaming
just to feel alive.
even when the world destroys us, we refuse to say goodbye.
We're
falling through the static, but we're
still alive tonight.
we're still alive together.
Even when we fall,
I'm barely holding on, don't let me fade.
I've been walking through the same old fire, burning out the pieces of who I used to be. Every night I hear the echo getting higher, like a warning siren screaming inside me.
I try to fake a smile so they don't see the cracks, but the weight I carry keeps pulling me back. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine.
When every sunrise feels like another warning sign,
I'm slipping further from the surface now.
and I can pull you up when you're crashing down. We're lost in ways we can't escape.
Break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Tell me life won't tear me apart tonight.
Tell me rage can turn into something right.
Break me open till I shine.
Don't let me fade away.
I'm running circles in a world that's colder. Feels like gravity keeps dragging on my
I
spine.
keep a journal full of things I never told her, about the days I felt like giving up my life.
Pressure builds like dynamite in my chest. I'm one wrong step from losing the
But
rest.
when you call my name through all the noise, it cuts through sorrow like a fearless voice.
Pull me closer, don't you let me drown.
We're too far in to ever turn around.
If hope still breathes, we'll find it now.
Break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Tell me life won't tear me apart tonight.
Tell me rage can turn into something right.
Break me open till I shine. I'm on the edge again.
Shaking in my skin.
If I fall tonight, will you pull me back in?
We're broken, but breaking doesn't mean the end.
We're screaming
Through the night,
we're bleeding.
through this time and
Though every scar reminds us we're still alive, still alive.
break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Hold me close until the dark subsides.
Guide me through the chaos in my mind.
Break me open till I shine.
Let me fade.
We'll make it through this
Maze will shine someday. This is for the ones still standing.
life had hard before I learned to breathe. Every promise fell too far to reach.
I watch my plans fall one by one. Still here, still running toward the sun.
They told me dreams don't pay the bills, that hope is something you just kill. But every doubt they threw my way just taught my heart to stay brave.
I was never built to stay in line. I was born to fight for what is mine.
We were made for the fire, built to walk through the flames. Every scar is a reminder we survived the pain.
We were made for the pressure, for the nights we broke down.
If this world tries to test us, we'll be standing our ground. I've been lost, I've been low, I've been close to the end, counting hours, not knowing when it bends.
Empty roads, heavy thoughts in my head, but I kept moving forward in
future from every mistake.
They don't know what it costs to stay when quitting felt easier every day.
We were made for the fire, built to walk through the flames. Every scar's a reminder, we survived the pain, we survived the pain. We were made for the pressure, for the nights we broke down. If this world tries to test us, we'll be standing our ground.
I was shaking, I was scared, but I never disappeared.
From the ashes, from the dark, I learned how to restart. We were made for the fire, hear our voices collide. Every fall only proves we were born to survive. We were made for the battle, for the weight of this life. If the world tries to break us, we'll ignite. We rise, we fight, we won't fade. Turn every fear into faith. We were made for the fire, and we're still standing tonight.
Made for the fire.
Still alive,
Made for the fire.
still alive.
I wake up with the same storm in my chest, counting every scar that time never erased, running in circles but never moving ahead. Every dream I chase slips out again. I'm screaming silent prayers into the void, but the world keeps spinning like I'm unemployed. These heavy days keep dragging me down. I'm losing my grip while pretending I'm found. I'm breaking, shaking, trying not to lose my mind again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight, holding on to pieces of a
Fading light, fading light.
If the world won't hear my desperate
Then I'll
cries,
burn this fear and learn to
we're
rise.
losing it, we're bruising it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge, but we will survive.
Another day, another war with my reflection.
Fighting shadows born from every bad decision.
The pressure's tearing holes in my sanity.
Feels like the world keeps feeding all my misery.
I'm stumbling through a life that's undefined, searching for a place to put down my mind. But every path just breaks beneath my feet.
I'm drowning in thoughts I can't delete. Breaking, fading, trying not to lose myself again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight,
Breathing through the panic just to stay alive.
every shattered dream is still a part of me.
A map of where I've lost my clarity.
We're losing it, we're bruising it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge, but we will survive. If I disappear, would the world even know?
If I break tonight, will you pull me from the undertow?
We're hanging by a thread, but we're not letting go.
Every heartbeat feels like chaos in my chest.
Every second screaming, give me one more breath.
I'm losing it, I'm losing it, but I am not done yet.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight.
But your voice pulls me back in to the light. Even when the world keeps dragging me down,
To remind me I'm more than lost and found.
we're losing it, we're bruising it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge, but we will survive.
in the fear.
I scream but no one ever hears.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles, I can't escape, losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight.
Don't let me fade out of the light. I'm falling through the days again, and I don't know who I am. I walk the streets with pieces in my hand, trying to rebuild what I don't understand.
Everyone says time will fix your pain, but I'm drowning while they talk like it's a game.
My chest is tight from all the pressure, 1,000 thoughts I cannot measure.
I'm losing ground beneath my feet. My heartbeat sounds like a broken beat.
I'm trapped inside the weight of my mind.
Still hoping there's a way to rewind.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles, I can't escape, losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight.
Don't let me fade out of the light. I'm falling through the days again. I'm slipping, but I'm not ready to give up breathing. We're broken, but we're still alive, searching for something to survive. We scream into the night, hoping someone hears the fight. We're tired, lost, but holding on.
Trying to fix what's been wrong so long.
We're falling through the days
Again, but maybe we don't have to pretend. We'll face the fear and learn to rise, even with the darkness in our eyes.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me disappear from sight. We're falling through the days again.
But maybe we'll find who we are in the end. I've been sinking in the quiet of my mind, counting all the hours that I couldn't leave behind. Every promise that I made just turned to rust, and every dream I held keeps breaking into dust.
I'm trying, but the weight keeps pulling me beneath. My hope is fading like the air I barely breathe. If life's a war, then I'm the one that never wins. A tired heartbeat drowning in its own regrets again.
And I'm screaming, but no one seems to hear. My voice just disappears.
'Cause I'm running out of reasons just to keep on holding tight.
Falling deeper in the shadows, losing pieces every night. If tomorrow never answers, if I break beyond repair, would you pull me from the darkness? Tell me that you're still right there.
You're still right there. I've been walking with a storm inside my chest, trying to fake a smile when all I need is rest. Every step becomes a battle with my head. Every sunrise feels like promises gone dead. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when I'm not. My wounds are open, yeah, they hit the weakest spot. But maybe if you're here, I'll find a spark again, a reason not to stand.
If I crack, would you still hold on to me, or let me fall and bleed?
Just bleed.
'Cause I'm running out of reasons not to leave this pain behind, breaking down beneath the pressure that keeps haunting in my mind. If the world keeps getting colder and I'm falling into fear, would you stand beside my chaos? Tell me that you're staying here.
I'm scared of losing what remains of who I am.
I'm scared the mirror shows a ghost I can't defend.
I'm slipping faster than the truth can pull me back. I'm on the edge, about to crack.
But maybe
if you grab my shaking hand and hold it tight. Hold it tight.
We're still running out of reasons, but we're holding on tonight. Even broken hearts can rise again and still refuse to die. If the world keeps getting louder and we're drowning in the noise,
We will scream against the darkness till the world can hear our voice. Hear our voice.
yeah. I finally breathe again. I woke up to a quieter room. No shadow shaped like you. Your name don't sting the way it did. I guess this is how healing begins.
I've spent too long blaming myself for loving someone else.
But I'm done fighting yesterday. I'm choosing me today. I don't need closure from your mouth. I found my peace somehow.
I'm okay without you now.
I found my feet on solid ground.
I still remember, but I don't drown.
I'm okay without you now.
I'm okay without your voice.
I finally hear my own. This heart survived the fallout.
I'm okay without you now. I thought moving on meant forgetting, like erasing every second. But healing's learning how to stay with the memories that won't fade.
I loved hard, yeah, I won't deny. But love shouldn't cost your life. I gave too much, lost my shape. Now I'm taking it back. I don't regret what we were. I just won't live in the hurt.
Some goodbyes don't need a fight, just a quiet final line. I'm okay without you now.
I found my fire, found my sound.
I still feel pain, but I'm not bound.
I'm okay without you now.
I'm okay standing alone.
I finally feel like home. This heart survived the fallout.
I'm okay without you now.
I was scared to let you go, but I needed room to grow.
From the silence, from the pain, I found my name again. I'm okay without you now.
Hear my voice, hear it loud.
I loved you once, I won't deny.
But I won't lose myself this time.
I'm okay without your
I
light.
learned how to shine my own tonight. This heart survived the fallout.
I'm okay without you
We
now.
rise, we heal, we move somehow.
Turn every scar into strength
I'm
now.
okay without you now. Yeah, I'm okay without you now. I'm okay without you now. I'm okay. I'm okay now. I've been running circles in my mind. Every step feels heavier than the last.
I'm barely holding on to pieces of the life I knew. Every sunrise feels like shadows creeping through. I fake a smile, but no one sees the cracks I hide.
I'm drowning quiet in a storm I cannot fight. And all these empty nights even when the world forgets.
Even when the sky turns red,
We'll rise again, we'll rise again.
I've walked through alleys where the hope just fades,
Where every promise turns into another blade.
I've stared at mirrors I could barely
A
recognize.
ghost of someone who believed in better skies. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine,
You're breaking down inside,
and every breath feels like a climb.
but you're still here tonight.
I'm sinking deeper in the waves,
But I won't let you fade away.
'cause even if we're lost together.
We're falling off the edge.
Tonight, screaming for a reason just to stay alive.
Every broken moment, every shattered light we fight.
Even when we're losing the fight,
We're holding on with trembling hands,
trying to rewrite the world again. But we'll keep screaming to the night.
'cause giving up never felt right. Is it wrong to feel this tired?
Is it wrong to want escape?
We're only human.
Only human.
So here we are, screaming at the wall.
We rise, we break, we bleed, we fall.
But we won't disappear into the dark.
Not now, not ever, we'll restart. We're falling off the edge tonight, searching for a flame inside a dying light.
Even when the world is pulling us apart,
Hope is beating in our hearts.
we're holding on with trembling hands to everything we still believe we can.
We'll keep screaming into the night.
'Cause giving up never felt right.
I'm still here,
I'm still trying.
still trying, and maybe that's enough for now. It feels like I'm losing myself again.
Yeah, falling and falling.
I've been running in circles, losing breath inside my head. Every sunrise feels like pressure, every hope turns into dread.
I'm pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking at
I'm barely on. I wake up to the noise inside my head. Another day pretending I'm not hanging by a thread. These city lights don't comfort me no more. I'm drowning in the dreams I used to fight for.
I keep running but I'm always out of breath, chasing shadows that remind me of the mess. I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck on replay, a worn out heart with nothing left to say.
I tried to fake it but I broke again.
I saw you fall and I carried the weight.
I'm slipping deeper than I've ever been, and I can't escape.
I'm holding on by threads to tear every night, screaming at the walls but they never reply.
I'm losing all the pieces I tried to protect.
I'm fading now but I'm not gone yet.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track,
I keep crawling, crawling back.
yeah, I'm holding on by threads tonight.
I'm breaking down behind my stupid jokes, smiling while I hide the things I never spoke. I burn my letters just to kill the past, but ashes don't erase the pain that's built to last.
I'm sick of feeling like I'll never be enough, fighting battles that were never
Really mine too tough.
inside my chest. The storms won't let me be, and I'm scared of what they're turning me into lately.
I try to fill the cracks but they caved again.
You held me close but I still couldn't mend.
We're falling harder than we ever planned,
But we'll rise again.
I'm holding on by threads that tear every night, screaming at the sky but it's pulling me tight.
I'm losing all the pieces I swore I'd defend, afraid to break but afraid to pretend. Still when all my strength is slipped from my hands,
You pull me up, help me stand.
yeah, we're holding on by threads tonight.
Maybe all this pain is trying to teach me something.
Maybe I'm not meant to face the dark alone.
If I disappear inside my thoughts again,
Will you drag me back before I'm gone? Hold me out before I lose myself again.
before I lose myself again. We're holding on by threads but we're still alive, fighting through the storms we thought we'd never survive. We're losing all the pieces but gaining the truth. That broken heart still beat like something new.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track,
I'll keep crawling, crawling back.
yeah, we're holding
Holding on by threads tonight.
I'm still here, and I'm not letting go. This is for the ones who never quit. Every morning feels like war inside my head. Another battle just to get out of bed. They don't see the weight I carry every day. Smiles hiding scars that never fade.
I've been pushed, I've been blamed, I've been torn apart. Life keeps aiming straight at my heart, but every time I fall to my knees, I find another reason to believe.
Every wound taught me how to stand. Every loss made me who I am.
We're stronger than yesterday.
Still breathing through the pain. Every storm that tried to break us only taught us how to stay.
We're louder than the doubt.
Still screaming, still proud.
Yeah, the road was never easy, but we're stronger than yesterday now. I remember nights with nothing in my hands. Dreams felt bigger than my chance. Empty rooms, broken plans, still holding on to who I am.
They said I'd never be enough, that I should quit, that life's too rough. But they never saw the nights I stayed awake, turning every fear into strength.
I learned the hard way how to survive when hope felt buried. I kept it alive. They don't know what it took to stay when walking away felt safer than pain.
We're stronger than yesterday, still standing in the rain. Every I fall one more time, I'll rise with a stronger spine.
Every tear, every scar is proof of how strong we are.
We're stronger than yesterday. We survived every flame.
What was meant to destroy us only carved our name. Louder than the fear.
Still here, still clear.
Yeah, the road was never easy, but we're stronger than yesterday. Yeah.
We rise, we fight, we won't break. Turn every loss into faith. This life tried to test our faith, but we're stronger than yesterday.
Than yesterday.
Than yesterday. Yeah, here we go again. You walked in like a broken song, too loud, too wild, but I sang along. I said I'd keep my heart on lock, but you kicked the door and broke the clock. Late night calls, bad decisions, stupid jokes, perfect collisions. I knew your name was trouble, still jumped in head first double. I swear I tried to slow this down, but my heart won't listen now. I'm falling fast, no brakes tonight. Crashing into you feels right. If this love's a beautiful mess, I don't want it any less. I'm falling fast, losing control. Every touch hits my soul. If we burn, let it be bright. I'm falling fast tonight.
You got that smile that starts a fight between my head and my appetite.
For something real, something true, every risk feels worth you.
We're not perfect, we're not safe. Say the wrong things at the wrong place, but every time you say my name, it sounds like home inside the flame.
If this ends, I'll still say I'd do it all the same. I know this could break my heart,
But I'd rather break than never start.
I'm falling fast, no brakes tonight. Crashing into you feels right.
If this love's a beautiful mess, I don't want it any less.
I'm falling fast, losing control. Every touch hits my soul. If we burn, let it be bright.
I'm falling fast tonight.
If this is wrong, don't save me now. I don't want safe, I want love.
This is love, then let it hurt. I'd still choose you first.
There's no breaks tonight. Every wrong turn feels right. If this love tears us apart, at least it hit my heart.
I'm falling